Hey guys, Johnny here. Well, just real quick, and we gave you this urgent update. Russia is conducting a missile launch off the California coastline beginning tonight. Yep, you heard that right. It's today, May 16th, is the first day of this NOTAM notice, this notice to air mission right here, has been issued off the coast of Northern California, alerting pilots of Russian missile launches to land and impact in the Oakland Air Route Traffic Control Center. The notice is effective starting, well, today, 16 May, and lasts 10 days. Here's the official notice right here. You can see Oakland and that Air Route Traffic Control Center mentioned right here. Here's a map representation showing the launch and impact areas. And this is 300 miles, or less than 300 nautical miles from the shore in international waters. The U.S. Department of Defense has confirmed the information. And the second NOTAM has been issued for missile launches from the Barents Sea above Norway, Finland, right here. So, yep, Norway, Finland gets to get put on notice as well. And like Hal says, what if these missiles don't land in the ocean, but instead enter the U.S. with live warheads and begin hitting targets? Could happen, guys. Prayed up and prepped up at all times, because we know time is short. And we know that this could kick off in any moment, and we know Russia has every reason to do so. It's obvious who's been supplying all of the weapons and intelligence and targeting information and everything to the Ukrainians that has been killing Russian soldiers and Russian civilians. It was just a matter of time before this started happening to the United States, and here we are. And in other news, same website, Hal Turner, Yemen shoots down another US MQ9 Reaper drone. There it is. An American MQ9 drone was shot down by a Yemeni drone by the Houthis Ansar Allah organization in the Marine government Yemen today. This is the fourth US MQ9 Reaper drone to be shot down by Yemen this year. This may be the first battle in history between two drones, the first American-made and the second Yemeni-made, which ended in the favor of the Yemeni match by shooting down the American MQ9. And there it is. So much for American air superiority, at least when it comes to drones. There it is again. So Yemen's having quite the luck in shooting these down. I'm sure with Iranian help, they're quite good in the drone area. Then we have this. Excuse me, a frog in my throat here this evening. Great concern in the USA and Britain as Russian forces surround 45,000 Ukrainian soldiers on this Volchansk Kupiansk access. Spooky images in Volchansk. The city is on fire, they're saying, as the Ukrainian army is facing a catastrophic development, which will create a domino effect along the entire front. American and British services informed Zelensky that after Volchansk, one axis of the main attack of the Russians will be towards Kupiansk. At the rate the Russian offensive is progressing, and unless something changes dramatically on the part of the Ukrainian army, approximately 40 to 45,000 Ukrainian soldiers will be trapped on this Kupiansk-Savato front. And this article here from another Greek website says basically the same thing. Let's see if I can get this to translate into English for us and get a little more information. In fact, here we go. Here's one from Military Summary on Twitter. The fighting in the Kharkov region remains intense. Russian forces have achieved a 4-kilometer deep breakthrough today and have already entered Lipsky. Additionally, they are advancing from the north along the garden plots toward Lipsky. In Volchansk, fierce battles are taking place around the city center. Facing immense Russian pressure, Ukrainian troops are retreating and mining the area to slow the Russian advance. In the Donbass area, the Russians managed to capture Netilov complete. The Russians have destroyed a large Ukrainian ammunition depot south of Kharkov and a warehouse for unmanned sea drones in Mykolaiv. During the night, Ukrainians launched further attacks on the airfield targeted yesterday and attempted to strike with at least 13 sea drones over the Black Sea. And so there's more updates here.
Hello, my dear friends. You're on the Military Summary channel.
From this Military Summary channel. I'll put the link up like I always do. He does a good job at summarizing the battle situation as it progresses live. So also this, Russia and China shrink France after Africa plan, chaos in all overseas possessions of France, rebellion and fighting now in New Caledonia. And now they've airlifted French forces into New Caledonia, as we know. And France is blaming Azerbaijan. I say Azerbaijan intelligence are the ones providing everything to the residents of New Caledonia that, in this rebellion. They say that Paris speaks of an organized plan to cause chaos and riots in all French overseas possessions. And they're saying that it's because of their involvement with Ukraine. Russia and China are now getting involved in all of the colonial French, whatever they have colonies still. Africa and now New Caledonia. Earlier this morning, 500 French army soldiers were flown by 2 Airbus A330s to the capital of Noumea to shield strategic installations, while French gendarmes got on these helicopters and delivered ammunition to the security forces. And so I'll put this article up as well, and you can read through why this is taking place, and that it's from Azerbaijan. And of course, Russia and China backing them. So a lot of stuff going on all around the world, guys. Wars, rumors of wars, kingdom against kingdom, nation against nation, ethnic group against ethnic group is how that translates, of course. And on it goes. So I'll put the links up as always, but this was the main story and the main reason I came on the air tonight. And wow, I just can't believe I'm reading this headline. It's just wild to me. But there it is, and it's been confirmed by the U.S. Department of Defense. I'll put the links up as always. God bless, take care. Johnny Storm, Don't Speak News.